downtown Portland, Oregon. For the Portland Trailblazers, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Phoenix.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part.
I'm broadcasting, bro.
In sync.
Basketball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
I don't give a... Nobody even...
Collison dishes to Bellinelli. And Caspi has it in the corner. Crab pulls it in.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Byron Scott had a few moments to share with me. When we talked about what they'll try to do on defense, he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, "We can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop." Gentlemen, easier said than done.
Thanks, Doris. And Thomas has it in the corner. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Collison. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Some good defense in the NBA, so let's check out the leaders. Number one, the Trailblazers.
Great defenders both individually and collectively. I mean, you can tell they really love accepting that challenge. They can stifle you at that end of the floor.
Hey, Daniel, if you watching this, bro.
Max checked in.
Come by my house, bro. Yeah.
Collison hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player.
What?
At the free throw line.
From the stripe. And it's Freak missing.
High quality shot.
Go.
Just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him
in a minute, bro.
Shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Trailblazers. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Thomas. And that one's good. Freak. 1:05 left in the first.
Hey, Daniel,
The
come by
drive
my
by
house.
Collison nails it from the high post.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game, that's the way to do it.
Plumlee with the screen.
Dang.
And it's Freak missing.
What the flip?
Kings leading now by 9. Outside Collison. There's the pick. Cauley Stein kicks to Collison. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting just 26% early. Freak lays it up and banks it in. Freak's got 6.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Bellinelli. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee. The feed to Collison. Nice move. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. Both teams. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. On the court for Sacramento. They've got Caspi. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Johnson. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Collison in at the 2 spot.
Excellent work there in
Mama ain't
transition.
even hitting
Yeah, I
the
think
in
it's
the kitchen,
always
bro.
better to go early in transition. You attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor. You know what, guys? He can really
It's 10
light
o'clock.
It
Shut it down.
To the left wing. Portland grabs the miss. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
Yeah, they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
Well, composure, execution, efficiency in a tight ball game is typically what's going to determine the win.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Lillard, the pass to Freak. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. The 11-footer. And that one comes up a bit short. Kings leading now by 7. Rondo dishes to Cousins. Here's
I don't know, not
Collison.
yet, but it will be. And he's going to
Shot
have to
is
shut
off.
that shit
And it's
down,
Portland
boy.
the other way. The drive by Rondo. The kick out to Collison. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Sacramento?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Rondo kicks to Caspi.
What you playing, Keyshawn?
Pass to Collison. Over to the left wing. Rondo against Lillard. Rondo passes to Cousins. Just 4 to shoot. The shot is off.
Okay.
And the Trailblazers
But at
going the
least
other
I ain't
way.
got to shut it down, boy.
Freak with it.
No,
He's
me and
got
Clay
11.
got off at the
Pulls
same
up.
time, bro.
And
Keep
it
playing
comes off
with
the
us,
front of the
son.
rim.
You smack because you got it.
Almost no chance.
7
of
o'clock,
that
boy.
shot going in.
Shut it
Yeah, there were a
down,
lot of
boy.
other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
Man, your
And
dad
he
come
gets
in
it
there
to
and
go.
said, shut it
No
down,
doubt
boy.
about the
10 o'clock.
consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Yeah.
Unloads from 13. And it's good. Freak's got 13 points.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Lillard with the ball. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive
I was
players
just
out there.
playing with him.
Rondo kicks to Johnson. Stolen by McCollum. Rondo against Lillard. Here's McCollum. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Darren Collison. The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line.
Yeah.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been...
Go, Damian.
Ooh, boy. Ooh. Ooh. Dang, son. Shut it down.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a... For Portland, Davis comes in for Plumlee, and Freaks up in for C.J.
down,
McCollum.
son.
And then for Sacramento, Kufis checked in for
Hold your
Cousins.
clothes,
Trevor Booker
boy.
comes in for Amir Johnson.
Shut that boy
and it's Caspi in
down.
for Rudy Gay. Freak in a 2-guard. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Myers Leonard. And there's Davis, and it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Rondo against Lillard. 5 to shoot. Rondo dishes to Kufis. That gives them the lead. Kufis has got his first basket.
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
Shoots the 3. Leonard kicks to Lillard. Feeds it to Freak. Goes back up. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Me too,
The
bro.
Kings trailing.
We both got off at the same time. I can stay out
Now
all
here's
the way
Rondo.
to 12 o'clock, bro.
He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12 and a half
Shut it
points a game.
down, son.
Booker the pass to Rondo. Clock at 6. To the inside. Bellinelli gets the bucket.
That's why I'm going to
Bellinelli's
tear you
got
up
7
in
now in
Blackhawks,
this
bro.
quarter.
Just know that.
Moving it around,
Just know
8
that.
of their last 10 coming off
Just
assists.
know.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball
I'm
court.
going to broadcast it, bro.
They set the pick. Freak. Here's Aminu. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Aminu's got the lead up to 1 now for the Trailblazers. Rondo against Lillard. Kufis kicks to Caspi.
Damn, boy.
It's stolen by
You better
Aminu.
shut that. No, son.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
1:46 left in the third. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
They were just locked, really in a zone from a team defense standpoint. And nobody ever got stuck on an island. There was always somebody providing help, and the communication was tremendous.
And that was the key, Greg, the communication and the teamwork. You can't play good rotating defense if you're not communicating and on the same page. They were doing all of that at a high level.
Six on the shot clock.
But they all up in my way.
Sacramento takes possession.
Let's take a look at where the Portland Trailblazers stack up as the season gets underway. First in fewest turnovers a game. First in opponent offense. And they also show up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. That's elite level marksmanship at the stripe.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you.
Three-pointer. No good.
How did I not just make that right here, right down the middle?
As far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Bellinelli with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Collison's got 3 assists in the game. Trailblazers trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's the screen. The three. Mack grabs the miss. Portland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And a wide-open look for Freak. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Freak's got 18 points in the game. Deep 2 from Collison. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And as we conclude. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. So for the Trailblazers, Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Allen Crabbe. And Freak subbed in for McCollum. And then for Sacramento, Kufis checked in for Johnson. Cauley Stein comes in for Rudy Gay. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Darren Collison. On the court for Sacramento, Cauley Stein is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Lance Thomas. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Kufis in at the 5 spot. "19 seconds left in the game.
Hey, give me some of that steak.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Freak. Not gonna go as it bounces high off the rim. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey, we lost though, but good game. What?
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward. Mason Plumlee. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots. And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Hart,
Hey, bro, player of the game. Oh, heck no, bro.
This is Ernie Johnson saying good night.
I didn't even get
And
to
we'll
see
see
it.
you again soon, but not soon enough.
I should have been a player of the game, though. Bruh. No. No, not right now. I'll play it before 10 o'clock, though, just know.
How's your relationship with the coaching staff? Are the rumors of friction accurate?
Friction? Look, there's no friction here. I don't know where you're getting your information, but I've got a great relationship with the coaching staff here. A lot of respect for Coach, too. Anything else you think you're hearing is 100% false.
What are your thoughts on practice?
Well, you won't get better if you don't work on your game. Practice is a place where you can hone your craft, develop good habits, turn a weakness into a strength, make yourself great. It's the ultimate tool. Listen, I could go on, but I think you get the idea.
I saw your longtime girlfriend, Yvette Mendenhall, was in attendance at the game today. So when are you going to get her a ring?
Whoa. I didn't know we were going to get all personal up in here tonight. If there's anything I learned after my first season in the NBA, is that it's best to keep my personal life private. So that's what I'm going to do. Me and Yvette are happy, just like we've always been. She means the world to me, and that's all I'm going to say. All right, I'm out.
Hey, you talking to Chinese girl? Thank Jesus my eyes are open. Peace out, baby.